Studio. I'm Chuck, and today we're going to be going over save as, and exporting files in Adobe Premiere Pro. It can be very simple, but a little, I'm going to try to explain, maybe help you guys out, keep you from making the same mistakes that I made, and it took me all day to actually save a couple video files other than Adobe. So let me show you what I learned, and maybe it can help you guys out. Okay, we're back. In our timeline we have a video. It is the title screen. Okay, welcome back. We have loaded on Adobe Premiere our title screen. And before you would save as, take two, take three. Okay. We have loaded into our Adobe program our title screen. And before we would just click save, we would want to save it as, so it has an actual file name. I have chosen title screen, YouTube, Ross Recording Studio. We saved that as. I'm going to overwrite the one that's there. Now every time we make a change in our video, all we do is simply click File and Save. And it will automatically know the title, which you can see up here on the very top row is the title. And that is going to save it as an Adobe. We click Save, and you can see Save as type Adobe Premiere Pro project. So that way the Adobe program knows how to work with it. Now we want to put it on YouTube, or we want to put it on Facebook, or we want to put it into documents or the desktop. So we need to export the file. You can use a hotkey shortcut on your keyboard, use a Control M. We're going down File. Click Export, click Media, and one other step. Before you can actually click Export, you need to be in your project window or timeline. You cannot export from your media import folder if you're on that. For example, you get out here, you click Export, it's not going to let you do it. So we click on the timeline, export media. Now on the top right you'll see format. H.264 is what you want. Well, I say that's what you want. If you're going to burn it onto a DVD or a Blu-ray, they have all different. Here's the Blu-ray. If you had a picture, it would be JPEG. But what we want is H.264, and then we want to set it. This is a title screen, so I actually want to be using it at 4K resolution. I've been using 1080p, but I just upgraded. Now, in a nutshell, spending 10 hours a day on one day trying to get published to work, Adobe technician on the chat box said do not try to publish long videos through their publish. You get on here, you click YouTube, you sign in, it knows your account, you fill your title, you click export. They do not recommend doing that. And I say that because I spent 45 minutes exporting it for it to encode, download, and upload fail after 45 minutes. And it only had 2% uploaded. I spent various hours deleting things out of the video, thinking, well, maybe I have Adobe stock. It's having trouble pulling the stock into the system. I didn't know. So I was just feverishly trying to get this to work. And I would text them and they would say, well, make sure you have it on H.264 high bit. Well, okay, we did that, but as soon as you click the Adobe box, it changes to custom. It was not working. It worked once on a 10-minute video, and then it didn't work again. Very frustrating to sit there for 45 minutes, and then it would fail. And I was trying to upload it to my desktop or a document file. It would upload it in the Adobe Premiere Project format. So YouTube could not read that format. So I was getting frustrated. I tried uploading it to the cloud. I synced everything up. See if I go over to File, I'll check sync later. Well, actually, let's check it right now. Sync settings. I am not synced at this point, and I'm not going to play with that because this is not a sync video. So long story short, after finally spending 10 hours, and I was trying to actually call the landline, and it was too late, and it was a weekend, they were closed. I thought I'd take over chat again, which I love the chat feature. Because when they have problems, you explain it to them. They can take over my computer. They can circle what I need to do. For example, he said to download it to your desktop or to a file, you simply click output name where it is in blue. Now the file is changed to an MP4. Do not change your file name. It will not be able to locate the file afterwards. Click Save, click Export. This is a very short video for the title, so doing the encoding in actual, it's going to take longer than the upload, which before it was vice versa. It took a little while to encode it, but it took a long time to upload. So you can see that encoded and bam, it's on the desktop that fast. Just to double check. Wasn't paying attention where I exported it to. Click on the blue. It exported it to the Adobe, so temporarily, just so we can find it really fast, I forgot. Let's put it on the desktop, and it is file 44-2. Ten seconds. 9, 8, done. So now we should be able to actually close the program right out. View our desktop. Okay, in a nutshell, save as, and export files in Adobe Premiere Pro is very simple when we worked out the bugs. In a nutshell, click File, Export, Media. Then when you look up on your screen, you're going to see at the top Export Settings. Format. Pick your format as H.264 if you're going to save it to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, example. Preset. Next box down. That's where you are going to pick where you want to save it to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Using YouTube 2160p 4K. I want very high resolution. Just trying this, bought this new camera. Let's see if 4K is, I want to see if the camera's a good camera. Then you click your output name. It's highlighted in blue. Do not change that number when you click on it. When you click on your blue title name for your output name, it's going to give you your screen where it's going to save your file as an MP4. That's where you can pick desktop, documents. Wherever you save your files, that is where you click save. After you click save, click export on the bottom. It's going to encode it. It is going to save it. Very simple. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching Ross Recording Studio. I'm Chuck. Like and subscribe.